fine friends. I hope you're all having a grandiose old time today. Let me see, whenever I did my review and swatches over Kat Von D's Metal Crush eyeshadows, I had quite a few of you guys ask if I could do a tutorial over the look that I had on in the video. And so I have this look on today, so you can probably assume that I'm doing a tutorial over that look. I am. So anyway guys, yeah, I had quite a few of you ask if I could do that, and so I'm doing that for y'all today. You know, if y'all ever have any ideas or just, you know, requests of certain type of video, let me know in the comments section. I'm more than happy to hear from you guys what y'all want. You know, I make this channel so y'all can enjoy, so just let me know. So yes, that is what I'm doing today. I hope you guys had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Hopefully if y'all go to work, y'all had a nice extended weekend. I went to some town out in the country here in Texas, and there's like no cell phone reception. Actually, I was the only one that had a tiny little bit, but that's besides the point. Anyway guys, the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. No, but really guys, the stars were incredible. Like, I looked up, and instead of just seeing like 3 stars, I saw more stars than I could ever comprehend. And you could see the Milky Way. Like, I understand why they called that now, because it looked all, it was just beautiful, guys. So if y'all ever have the chance to just go out somewhere where there's like no lights everywhere and just look up, just do that, and you will fall in love with the world. Anyway, so yeah, I had a really fun weekend, but then I ended it by getting bit by a spider, and it looks like it may have been quite a sizable spider because the bite little punctures are pretty far. Well, I don't know. Anyway, my leg is all nice and tender, but I'm not gonna die because it hasn't happened yet, so that's good. Yay! Random ramblings. Anyway, what did you guys do over the weekend? Did you do anything exciting? Do you hear those dogs? This lady walks by every day and her dogs are just all like, yep, 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 and her dogs attacked my dog one time. And anyway, this is another story. So anyway, did you guys do anything exciting this Labor Day weekend? I want to know if y'all did anything cool, if y'all just relaxed or whatever. But anyway, aside from all of this nonsense that I'm spraying at you guys right now, I guess we can finally get into what y'all came here for, the tutorial. Are you guys ready? Are you guys set? All right then, let's go get glamored. All right, first I got my Urban Decay primer potion, eyeshadow primer potion, and I applied that to my eyelid, and I'm just patting it on there. Now I'm getting Max Soft Brown and getting my big fluffy brush from Sigma, and I'm applying that into and above my crease and blending it until you can't see any harsh lines, and it's just blended nice and smoothly. Now I am getting Kat Von D's shadow in the color Paranoid, and I'm getting a shader brush and applying it there to the center of my eyelid. And now I'm getting the color Danzig, I think it's called, and another shader brush, or you can use the other clean side, and I'm applying that to the inner corner, and then I am applying it to the outer corner, and then I'm going to kind of go above into the crease there, just over the blue. It's not showing that part yet, but anyway, there we go. And now I'm getting a blender brush. That one's just my Coastal Scents blending brush, and I'm just blending everything out there at the crease. And now I am getting, what color is this? Raw Power with a pointer brush there, and very softly dipping it in because these are quite pigmented. And I just want a touch of color there in the crease, so I'm putting it in there, blending it out a bit, and then I went back and forth until I had the intensity of the color that I wanted. And yeah, just blending that out. Now I'm getting Max Soft Brown again, getting my blender brush and putting that above the color we just did, blending the two together. And once again, make sure that everything is blended nicely and that there are no harsh lines. Giant blending brush there and just smoothing it all out. Now I'm getting Max Shroom, and I'm getting a short shader brush, and I am applying that to my brow bone. Usually I don't use glittery things on my brow bone, but today I was in a glittery mood, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm putting it there on my brow bone, and then after doing that, I get my blending brush and I just blend it together, of course. Now I'm getting my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper, the black color there, and I am just creating a wing kind of a dramatic wing slightly. And now I'm getting a soft brown, my MAC again, using a short shader and just dragging it downward underneath and blending that out. I have it there as kind of a transition. Now I'm getting that blue color again, I'm just applying it to the center. And then the purple and applying that to the inner and outer corner, pretty much just matching what I have going on there in my lid. And make sure that the colors are, you know, they go into each other nicely. And then blending just the bottom portion out, not the actual color, because I want the blue and the purple to be distinct. And then I'm getting that reddish color again, and I am applying that underneath that to make a nice beautiful little gradient there. And I am blending that out with the blending brush again. I use two blending brushes for this, by the way, one for the dark colors and one for the other colors. So now I'm getting my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Purple Velvet, and I'm applying that to my waterline. Tickles, tickles, guys. And then I'm getting my lash curlers, curl my lashes, applying a few coats of mascara to my top and lower lashes. That's Urban Decay's Perversion Mascara. And then I'm gonna kind of apply some falsies by Violet Voss, and they're in the style Vamptress. They're beautiful, guys. And to finish up the rest of my face, I use the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the thing 01, I guess. And I use this part to warm up my face, and then I use this part as that nice, beautiful highlight. And my blush, I used NARS Orgasm. I gotta love the names. And yeah, I applied that on my cheekbones. And then to finish off everything else with my lips, I used MAC's, not MAC's, Urban Decay's matte lipstick in the color 1993. You can probably pair it with a nude if you don't want all kinds of colors going on all over your face, but you know me. So anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please thumbs up. It really helps my channel a lot. It shows YouTube that y'all like me. And please subscribe if you have not already, and leave me comments, guys. I love to hear from y'all. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, guys, goodbye. Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day today. I did not mean for that to be so loud, I'm so sorry. Anyway, the other day I did a review and swatches over Anastasia's Shadow Couture World Traveler palette, and then after I did that, I had a few people ask to do a tutorial using the palette, so that's what I'm doing today for you.